are you, buddy? How's it going? Good morning, Jerbs. What's up? September. Malice, how are you, Ebs? Good morning. I see we already got call packs going here. Hold on. Just checking something out here as I get started because it's been on and off whether it's streaming on YouTube or not, and I'm not sure if it is. Oh, it is. So it's weird. It's you know what I think? I think that like whenever it's having trouble with streaming on YouTube as well, it's having trouble with the clips. I think that's just that's what's going on. So either way, I don't know. Good morning, everybody. Um, Brownie Brown, good morning. Grape Situation, Tie Pack, good morning, everybody. Jerbs, I see you're starting us off, man. So here's the deal. I have the good morning, Gideon. Fresh like soap. Good morning, guys. I have this last box of Tarkir at the $30 mark. Then I got three more. I just came in. Well, I had to get them, but three more for the 33, and then more on the way, kind of a thing. So it's gonna be kind of that slow trickle. But I got a few more at that $30 price, which is like super cheap, which is awesome. So, Jerbs, sorry, just getting set up here. All right, Jerbs, that guy right there, and then Brothers War. Brothers War, there's two left. So, all right, you got a fresh box. Where would you like your two from Tarkir? Where's my fucking cutter? There it is. Good morning, Crumbs. How are you? Judy, good morning. Frijoles y queso, good morning. How's everyone doing? Happy Thursday. Holy shit, it's Thursday. This week is flying by. One, two, three, four. And then you got two for Tarkir. Good morning, Frijoles. How are you? Threads from a Cali girl. I can read that. Jesus. All right, there's a fate pack in Brothers War. All right, best of luck. Let's do Brothers War first. Brothers War. Jerbs, starting us off, man. 3 packs. How are you, Jerbs? Here we go. Brothers War. We have your draft and a free full rare Borderless Mistress Command, Borderless Enthusiast, Retro Foil Schematic Boots. I always love that one. And a Retro Boots. That's duplication we'll take because you always use boots. Schematic Retro Tomb. We have your Megatron and your Borderless Foil Visions of Phyrexia. Rob Dog, what's up, buddy? Another streamer was talking about Brothers War and how it'll be 300 soon. They must watch your YouTube. Hey, maybe they do. But they must have a good opinion. How are you, Rob Dog? Oh, can you imagine if we actually found like Antiquities boxes or freaking like unlimited boxes? I mean, that would be insane. Here we go. Death begets life. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Fresh box, first pack. Very nice. Jerbs, that'll work, buddy. And a Borderless Mythic Crater Hoof Behemoth. What a start to the box. The way, the Borderless Commander Post, and your foil rare Watcher. Hawks? Any Hawks? No Hawks, but still 2 nice hits right there, man. You want to teach you stuff together for taxes? Ah, yes. Oh, taxes. Taxes, the 4-letter word that no one likes to talk about. Yeah. I'm basically finalizing my situation shortly so I can move on to the next thing. There we go. Elderberry, I don't disagree. Borderless Foil Magmatic Hellkite. It's a dragon. Borderless Monastery. Nice little flip foil dragon right there. Borderless Siege. You get your Borderless Commander Devour and your foil rare Grappler. Hawks. Hawks. No Hawks. No Hawks. All right. Very, very good. I would just list cost of product for my purchases and not value inventory on top. I definitely talk to a professional. Any inventory you have is goods not sold, so they're listed as assets. It's okay. I mean, it's definitely the common that people, yeah, it's listed as assets. But I mean, you can't if you have inventory left over. Again, I'm not an accountant, seek a professional. But if you have inventory left over, you can't write off that as cost of goods because because it's not cost of goods sold. It's cost of goods sold. Again, seek a professional. But yeah, yeah, exactly. Generally speaking, that's just profit that you haven't sold yet. Jerbs, thanks, man. Good start. Very, very nice. Oh, we got a little queue starting off already. All right, Mr. Dobob. Let's get you a fucking 2 on the left, 2 on the right, 1 in the middle for Dobob. Are clips working? They should be, I think, because the streaming's working. Finish the mid. Can someone just try to do a clip? I'm just curious to see if it's working. It should be if I'm streaming on YouTube. So I figure it should be. Prophecy, Dobob. All right, here we go. Uncommons, we got the Wall of Vipers. What year is this set? It is, that's a good question. Prophecy is 2000. It's 2000. Wall of Vipers, Entangle. I was a sophomore in high school. But I think there's something like unrecognized. It's basically, yes, unrecognized. Yeah, pretty much. You can't write it off as a cost of goods sold because you haven't sold it yet. Carcass, Healer, again, Secret Professional, Eagle, Rager, the Mite, the Glider, Shield, Hornclaw, and your orders. No Ristic Study. Morning, James. How are you, bud? Good to see you. Mr. Dobob. Only 4 packs left in Prophecy. We have pulled 4. I'm sorry, we pulled 5 or 6 studies. There should be, I think we only pulled 3, at most 4 foils, so I think there should be some more. Frijoles. Yeah, right. Elderberry is making us feel old. Left 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, Frijoles, best of luck. Oh, I'll just leave that right there. Frijoles, best of luck. Best of luck. Showcase foil mythic Taval, the Arbiter of Virtue. Beautiful dragon. It's a dragon. Borderless Regent. It's a dragon. Borderless Battlefront. We get your Borderless Commander, Will of the Sultai, and your foil mythic Dragon Back Assault. Some mythics there. We'll take them. Hawks? No Hawks. This over a little bit. I gotta adjust this. My shit's not here. I moved my my setup yesterday, and I gotta get it all back together here. Frijoles, thank you, bud. I graduated 2002, so in 2000, yeah, I think I was a sophomore, maybe a junior. Frijoles. Graduated 01. Yeah, we're all just old. All right, Brown. You got one of these, one Tarkir. You tell me where, bud. There's only 4 left of Tarkir at this price, and then it jumps to 33 a pack, just so you guys are aware. Right back for both. Right back for both. Yeah. Cool. Right back. Right back. All right. Brown. Yeah, we graduated 02. So yeah, actually in 2000 I was between a sophomore and then a junior. So green, gold, blue, Boros, etched blue, land card, beautiful gold card, borderless Mjolnir, the showcase, that card right there, and you're etched. What the hell is that? It's a mythic. What is that? It was, dude. Jerbs, 90s was a great time to grow up because like we were still outdoors kids, but we're starting to get the internet and stuff like that. So like we kind of had that transition, which was nice. No problem, Brown. I don't even know what it was. I'm not good with Assassin's Creed Japanese for identifying them. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Japanese ones in general. Here we go. Brown. Special guest foil Verdant Catacombs. Very, very nice. That's good. We like those. And a borderless Mysterized Village. We'll take that. Borderless Watcher. Borderless Commander Frostkite and your foil Rare Stories. And a foil Eye Swamp. Hawks? No Hawks. Nice eye, dude. Those are gorgeous. Brown. We'll take it, dude. Very good. The games back then were fantastic. I mean, you're talking about like the old Super Nintendo games, like the PS1 games, some PS2 games that were coming out. The 90s was a fantastic era. I was lucky to grow up in that era. Dude, again, Magic started, so that was cool. Elderberry, you're up for one. And 64, I know, dude. GoldenEye was the way to go. Hot hands. Yeah, we're good friends. I'm watching this kill Tony. This guy's be Elon Musk is fucking hilarious. All right, here we go. Borderless foil, voice of victory. Borderless thunder of unity. Borderless headliner. Your borderless commander, bibliophile. I can't read foil rare lineage, and your eye non-foil forest. Hawks. No Hawks. Oh god, remember the arcade? The arcades was great. I picked up my SNES like a year ago. I was like, you know what? I gotta have one because I've sold my games before. Then I got it back. And I'm like, now I'm never getting rid of them again. Thank you, Elderberry. Mephisto for 15 Lord of the Rings packs. Yeah, man. I think I got a box open somewhere. I just gotta find it. It's TSR. Not there. Nope. Nope. Oh, there it is. All right. Anywhere in particular? Or you just want 15 randoms? Bortles voice. Is it really? When did that happen? I'm waiting to see tomorrow what happens with release 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm waiting to see tomorrow when the set's like, officially released. We can see some price movement on some of the singles and where some of it lands. Not just that, but the boxes themselves. It's gonna be interesting. All right, Mephisto, are we ripping all this? See if we can get you a ring. All right, Mephisto, best of luck, dude. 15 Lord of the Rings set packs. We got your Navigator. Oh, Palantir. Very nice for your Mythic. We'll take that. Nazguls. Nope, no Nazguls. We got your foil common Deathless. We got the Press the Enemy. Nazguls. Lauren Revealed. Good common. Nazguls. No Nazguls. Gravelax, man, was it really? It was funny because I was contemplating getting some Tarkir play boxes, Boromir, but I was like, nah, I'd rather do the collectors because you can get all the really, really crazy stuff, and they're more fun. A tally for your list card from Rivals of Ixalan, Fiery Conscription, Mythic, Sauron the Dark Lord, and a rare Ring Wraiths. Okay. Nazguls? No, Nazguls. Come on. Why would we get Nazguls? That would be too nice. Foil rare Fanghorn. We get your rare Andros. Borderless Lost Isle Calling. Nice triple rare pack. Nazguls? Nope. No Nazguls. A couple good hits, though. Yeah, I'm contemplating getting some play boxes, but like I said, I'll probably only do that if the collectors become like really crazy expensive. Like they're over $400 and we start getting crazy prices. Like I might get some plays so people can get some cheap packs. You mean like the Ugins and the Moxes? Foil Isengard, your rare Pippin. Mythic Showcase Tom Bombadil. These collected boxes are scarce. I'd snap up. Really? Okay. No, yeah. They seem like it. Honestly, like if you look at the sales velocity on TCG Player and eBay and just like the amount that's available, again, pre-release things maybe drip up for a little bit, and tomorrow we'll know as more comes to market. But I don't see it getting crushed. Reprieve, good uncommon. I don't see like these boxes crashing. I just don't. Like people just enjoy them. They're absolutely fantastic. I don't see him crashing. Phyrexia list card, Reaper of Shieldred, foil common, cast into fire, the Fateful Strike, and no Nazguls. All right. Foil for that's how I feel. Oh, Orcish Bowmasters. There you go. Awesome. We got one of those. Sweet. No rings though, man. Those are really hard to get. Very nice. Ajani's Last Stand for your list. Borderless foil, the Shire, and your King of the Oathbreakers. Nazguls. Nazguls are so hard to hit, man. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm all about collector boxes. I think it's more fun that way because you can get the really good hits, but also you get the serialized cards, the really crazy showcase versions, and all that. Like that's the way to go. And honestly, even the singles do pop. That just means the boxes will go up more in the future. So, I definitely don't have enough. Like I've got a few boxes of Tarkir. I had. It's funny because when Aether Drift came out and Innistrad came out, I went really, really hard on those pre-orders, and I didn't get burned, but I got stuck with a lot. And so I kind of took it a little bit easier. Barad-dûr, Borderless Minas Tirith, Mythic Gandalf, nice. I kind of went a little easier on Tarkir, and of course, then I shouldn't have. It's just one of those. But you can't predict the future. It is what it is, And It's all good. Like I said, Battle by Water, Borderless Gimli. I have no problem getting stuck with some product because it just means I have it in stock for a long time and just I don't have to worry about it. I know. I think a lot of people waiting for Final Fantasy 2. That's a big thing. Rivendell. A lot of people waiting for Final Fantasy. The thing is, we got 2 months. But as I said before, honestly, next week or so, I'm probably sort of feast and famine for your list card from OG Double Masters. How nice is that? That's when the list is nice. That's when the list is nice, man. Very good. We got your Mary. No Nazguls. Last pack magic. Good stuff though, man. Honestly, you got some good hits. Orcish, sort of feast and famine for the big ones, but lots of good stuff. A lot of list cards. Artillery, Foil Commander, Shugrats, Borderless Eowyn. No ring. Reprieves, we always take those. No ring. No ring, but still, good stuff, man. We'll take it. Honestly, good stuff. The 2 list cards? Nope. I mean, it was like back-to-back packs, but I miss those extra list hits. The problem is there's so many list hits that are literally just trash. Like there's just commons or uncommons from like the set that's like 6 months earlier. It's like, what's the point of that? That's when it kind of feels stupid. But so I think they need to make like a little bit like the special guests are like 1 per box. That's not enough. You know what I mean? They need a little bit more, but just have the cards be good. No one gives a shit when you pull like a common DMU card. You're like, who cares about that? Like, doesn't even matter. It's just literally a wasted card. Mephisto, thanks, bud. Oh no, wrong Jew. Sorry, wrong Jew. They actually use technology. They use something called Cash App. All right, I'm gonna pin up the rest of the Tark here because the $30 one's sold out. So I've got a few more for 33 for now. Good. So that's pinned up if you guys are interested. All right, good. Mephisto, thanks, man. That's what I mean. Good stuff. Like I don't want like having a list card like every other pack is one thing, but like if they suck, like it's just kind of who cares. Gerbs for 1, 2. Gerbs 2 first, then we have to go to the next person. So where'd you like yours from?
Guy win. Kind of short-circuited there at the end. So much anxiety.
Do I have any Amonkhet? I don't have any Amonkhet. Right on and right back. Not a set that I'm really super interested in carrying, to be honest with you. I mean, if I ever found like a really good deal, I might. But Gerbs for 2. Here we go. Borderless Foil Siege. We got your Borderless Ancestors, the Borderless Siege Breaker, Borderless Commander, Welcome the Dead, and your foil rare Dragon Claw. Hawks? No Hawks. I love Tokyo. I think it's great. No, all will be 1 set packs. I try not to carry like draft and set and play more unless it's like a specific reason. Gerbs. Borderless Foil Light Shatter. We got your Borderless Nerd Heirloom. Borderless Dragon Claw. Borderless Commander Tip the Scales. And your foil rare Siege. Hawks. Hawks. No Hawks. No Hawks. I did order a couple more AFR boxes. Jesus, like when did those? I know when, but it's just like all of a sudden those are like gone. I'm like, okay. So I grabbed literally 2 boxes coming in just to kind of have some. But Jesus, yeah, I know it's dragons, but it's just like I looked on. I think it was like eBay, and like there wasn't many available. I was like, holy shit. I know. Yeah, it got bought up. I was like, god damn. Gnarls Manson. That's pretty funny. Gnarls Manson. Ikoria is awesome, dude. I fucking love Ikoria. Yeah, I've still got like I bought 6 Japanese boxes like fucking 8 months ago, and I still got like 1 left. And I like those better because you get the they're cheaper, number 1, and you get the Godzilla alternate art cards. Gnarls Manson, where'd you get your pack from?
6 years ago. How long were you married for? About 8 years. Okay. And when did it not work out for you?
Oh man. I got up early this morning. Couldn't sleep all the way.
What makes you say that?
Yeah, and you know what's weird? Elderberry, they put toppers in the draft booster boxes, but not the collectors. How shitty is that? Gnarls Mason, I'll give you another second, and I'll just throw a sealed pack in your bag, buddy. Not sure if you're here.
Chinese and Vietnamese don't get along.
Yeah, TMS. We did one box of AFR the other day, and no TMS, no old Gnawbones. So I got 2 more boxes coming in. I figured that way I can have them on the show. All right, Gnarls, I'm going to give you the L1 and just ship it to you sealed, bud. I guess you left. Moving on to Gerbs. 2 on the left, 2 on the right for Gerbs. L2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dealey, good morning. How are you? Prince, good morning. All right. Gerbs. Borderless Foil Siege. Borderless Regent for your flip card. Little dragon right there. Borderless Lineage. Borderless Commander Triad and your foil Rare Surveyor. Hawks. Hawks. No Hawks. Colton. Good morning. Good morning, Colton. Thank you, Gerbs. We're going to Moosey. Moosey, you are choosing for yourself, and you're choosing the Fate Packs for Patch. You posted a... did you? Read it now. Back right. I'm glad it's actually going.
From Vietnam to America.
I had your playbacks via 2x, so you were talking super fast, but now I'm like, how does that work with a live video? Maybe you found out time travel. Moosey. Oh, that's funny. Best of luck. Stizzle, good morning. All right, here we go. Moosey. Borderless Foil, Great Arishan City. Borderless Mythic, Tygam the Master Opportunist. Borderless Defeats. Borderless Commander, Strike Leader in your foil, Rare Flesh Crafter. Hawks. Any Hawks? No Hawks. Oh, Dova, you know what's funny? So I ordered my Blackstone and it came in yesterday. And I built it yesterday, but now I gotta go pick up another propane tank. And I was like, oh, I can't wait to make some fucking smash burgers on these bitches. Oh, I can't wait, man. I'm super excited. Ms. Patch gets the Fate Packs, and then Baldur's Gate English for 2. Dragon, Huntin', Ms. Patch. Ms. Patch, you tell me where. Oh, I know, dude. Me too. Steak and cheeses. Like, I can't wait to make breakfast on it. You know, you start with your bacon, you render the fat, so you use that fat for your hash browns and shit. It's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be like a good Sunday breakfast right there. All right, Ms. Patch. Let's do Baldur's Gate first. Oh, outdoor pancakes, man, in the summer. That's good stuff right there. James, you're more than welcome, dude. I'll cook everyone breakfast. We'll have an old school sleepover. I got a big open field. We can have like everyone can set up tents. We'll have like a fucking we'll have like a Woodstock in the backyard. Swiftfoot boots, swamp, diamond, apostle, etched busybody, foil rare redirection, borderless philosopher, borderless earthquake dragon. It's dragon, etched wily coyote, showcase Nira, and your showcase foil Alundo the Seer. That sounds dirty, though, Bob. An land party. Oh my god, dude. So it's funny. So my brother in God, 16 years ago, he actually got married at my house. Because we got like, a few acres of land. So Patriarch Seal Nice. My brother got married at my house. And so we did everything. Like we got like, we built a dance floor in the yard. Did I ever tell you the story about my brother's wedding with the slush puppy machines? Did I ever tell that story? Foil Mythic Elminster Simulacrum. Oh my god. Borderless Quasis, Borderless Adventurer, Etched Raphael, Showcase John Irenicus, and a Showcase Foil Mythic Carlock. Very nice. I never told the story about my brother's wedding and the slush puppy machines. Oh, that's a fucking good one. Oh, okay. So it's story time. So Ms. Patch, Fate Packs. Story time. Borderless Foil Siege. We got your Borderless Village, the Borderless Storm Shell, Borderless Commander Gargantua, and your foil rare Arishan City. Hawks. No Hawks. So 16 years ago. No, wait. I've been married in June. I'll be married 15 years. So probably like 18 years ago. Yeah, I was young. I was like probably 22, 23. Anyways, my brother got married here at our house because we've got a lot of land. So we did an outdoor wedding in August. And it was like fucking 200 people. Like it was massive. And everyone thinks like, oh, it's easier doing it that way. No, dude. Like you got to book like the porta potties, the bartender, the caterer. It's a shitload of work. Borderless Foil Ancestors, Showcase Blade, Borderless Skies, Borderless Commander Infantry Shield, and your foil Mythic, Call the Spirit Dragon. Beautiful. These base copies are a lot harder to hit. Everything's borderless in these packs. Hawks? No Hawks. So, Ms. Patch, that is yours. A couple small dragons, I think, but nothing crazy, unfortunately. Ms. Patch. So you getting married in the backyard. I was my brother's best man. And so it was Patch. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was some packs. And so again, we had like a caterer, there's a bartender, like the whole thing. And so we had a full bar with a bartender manning it. And what's cool is they had two slush puppy machines. There's like a red one and a yellow one for like, fruit punch and like lemonade slush puppies, right? But they were boozy slush puppies. So it was like one had like tequila and one had rum or something like that. The problem was is no one marked them as boozy. So everyone was drinking them. And when I say everybody, I mean everyone was drinking these fucking slush puppies. There's two slush puppy machines. So every kid in the goddamn world is like, well, I'd love to go get me some slush puppies right now. That's fantastic. It's August. It's hot. Slush puppy sounds great right now. But no one told anybody it was fucking boozy. I never told this story before. Gerbs, fresh box. Where to? So at one point, again, I'm like 22. This is like 18 years ago, whatever it was. And so I'm like, I was in my party mode in life, so I was like hammered the whole day. I was having a great time. Yeah, dude, literally, Bob. I had one of my cousins. She was like 16 years old at the time, and she lives like across the country, so I never see her. But we were close when we were kids, and so she's like, she goes. At one point, she's like, "Oh my God, Jay, it's so good to see you." And she was just like, "Oh, I was like, how are you?" Giving me hugs, and she's just like, "I miss you so much," and like she was like, fucking swaying. And I looked at her, and I was like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "I feel phenomenal." And I looked at her, I'm like, she's fucking hammered. 16-year-old girl, she's fucking hammered. And I find my mother, I go, "Mom," I go, "we got a problem." I go, "Look at all the kids." And she goes, "What?" I go, "Just look at all the kids." And she's just like, she looks at me. I go, "They're all drinking the fucking slush puppies." So all the kids were fucking drunk. Everyone was hammered. It was fucking so. Of course, obviously, we had to mark them and just give everyone water, and it was wild. Everyone was fine. Everyone was fine. Good morning, Corvette. Gerbs, fresh box. But like, no one thought to fucking mark them. Like, hey, adults only. So all the kids were hammered. Oh, it was funny. Borderless foil song, borderless rhythm, borderless familiar, borderless commander heart, and your foil rare mage. Um, no, let's see. It's Uncle Jason. Yeah. That's how it was. Hey, I was always a fun uncle. No Hawks, so like it wouldn't make sense. But my point of that is that wedding. We knew everyone was gonna get hammered. It was an outdoor wedding. It was a gorgeous day. So we had like the volleyball net up. We're playing cornhole. We're playing all these games and just having a great old time. And we told everyone like everyone's like, where do we get a hotel? We're like, no, dude, like just set up a tent in our back field. I've got like a 3 acres of wide open field. We go, just set up a tent out there and you guys can camp out. And that's what everyone did. So we literally had like a Woodstock in our backyard. It was fucking awesome. It was the greatest fucking wedding ever. We were up to like 3 a.m, just dancing, and then we all had like a 4-day hangover. But it was like the best fucking time ever. No, Rufio, but it's a common that's worth a couple bucks and it's worth going for because it's one of those commons that you can get as many as you want in a deck. March the Machine for Moosey. Do I have a March open? Oh, it's a fate pack. Dude, it was fucking hilarious. Like, they weren't like falling down, but you could tell, like, oh wait, that kid had a slushy. That kid had a slush puppy. You could tell. It was like, all right, get that kid some water, get him in the shade. It was fucking funny. Moosey, fate pack. Oh, it was such a fun wedding though. We had such a good time at that wedding. It was epic. They even like my mother rented a porta potty and she knew there's 200 people. So like she got the good porta potty that had a fucking CD player and speakers in it. So like you can listen to music while you're in the porta potty because you know we're out there all day. It was like a 2 p.m. to like 3 a.m. wedding. Like we were just partying all day, and my buddy made a shitting soundtrack disc for the porta potty. I don't remember what was on it, but he shows up to the wedding. He's like, dude, I got the porta potty music. It was fucking hilarious. It was great. Anyways, Island, we got your foil rare pylon. Borderless Mythic Chandra. Borderless Commander Captain. We got your Timoret. Halo Zada. Borderless foil Into the Fire. And your Lurus, the Dream Den. For Moosey. Dude, you're right, Risky? It was like out of a movie. It was fucking hilarious. Like I said, it wouldn't be hilarious if someone was like hurt or got sick, but it wasn't like that bad. Like we noticed it pretty quick. But at that point, like people were already drinking it. Thank you, Moosey. Gerbs. Yeah, it's like you can't make that story up. I remember getting wasted when I was 16, made the mistake filling my dishwasher with normal soap and filling the kitchen. Oh, no way. R3. I remember the exact first time I actually had a beer. And I hated it so much, but I drank it anyways. I'm like, this seems stupid. Gerbs. Showcase foils, Sarkhan, the Dragon Ascendant. Borderless Priest. Love the Sarkhan. Borderless Grove, Borderless Commander, Jaws of Defeat, and your foil rare ancestors. Hawks. Hawks? No Hawks. Oh, I bet. See, my kid's 15, and he hasn't entered that stage where he's doing dumb shit yet. I trust me, at 12, we were doing some dumb shit. Dude, at 12, we were setting shit on fire. But that was the 90s, man. We were 12 years old. We're like, hey, we got any gasoline and fucking styrofoam? Because we can make some shit with that. That's how it was. Mopina. 90s were fucking great, dude. And in the middle, we played Magic. And we did we lit shit on fire, we skated, and we played Magic. That's what we did. And we tried to pick up chicks. That was like our life. It was awesome. Oh no, Benjamin. L1, L2, and a random pack on the right side. We're gonna go with the first one. Yes, I do, Bob, 100%. Once we had the internet and we found that cookbook, we were like, oh shit. We downloaded it, we all printed it out, and we all had a copy. Like, what can we make today? Artifacts. Mortify, I believe. Boros card. Yep. Yep. Temporal Mastery. Extra turns. Very nice. Borderless Black Market. Very nice. Showcase card and your etched green card. Do you really? That's fucking hilarious, man. Now, if you try to Google that thing, you probably get arrested. Oh, dude, I'm Gerbs. I still have like 4 in my back shed. Dude, we built those all the time, man. Because there's a hardware store like a mile down the road. We literally go down there, get some PVC pipe, some grill igniters, and some hairspray. We're like, let's fucking go. That was the 90s, man. We literally had like 4. No, we had like a bunch of them, dude. Because we were all different sizes. Some were for tennis balls, some were for potatoes. I remember we were trying to make one for like a kickball, but we couldn't find PVC that big. We used Aquanet hair stuff. The ship, borderless whites. Borderless foil staff thingy right there, and your etched green card again. Kick the can with the neighbor's kids. No. Oh god, the 90s were great, man. No joke, like my parents would come home from work and they'd be like burn marks on the lawn. They're like, guys, what the fuck? We're like, sorry, we got bored. That's what you did. Black card. That card. That card. Hey, bud. Hey, have a great day. Love you. Full restaurant today? Or tomorrow? You said full restaurant tomorrow? Or today? Tomorrow. All right. Enjoy your prep for today.
Yeah, I have to do a lot today.
Yeah. Have fun. Love you, bud. Sorry. Black card. Black market connections. Nice. Borderless blue card. Textured ones here are hard to get. And the etched in the back, dude jumping across the cliff. Dude, we should just like makeshift stuff. It's like, hey, oh, You know what the best was? Saltpeter. You ever get saltpeter from the pharmacy when you were a kid? Which was a really awkward conversation, first of all. But Roman Candle Wars, that was fucking great. Mopina. You ever do the saltpeter thing? We did that when we were kids, and that was fun. If you mix it with something, you basically make a smoke thing. And we used to do it all the time. We make huge ones. Oh shit, I almost spilled my coffee. Colton, are you killing my thrones? 2, 4. That's it, man. That's it. This case of Throne is gone, man. This has been a while. That's it. I got no more. I'm gonna have to find some. I guess I'm not against buying regular boxes, but we'll just have to shuffle them up if I do get them. Dude, if we had like, if we had a good day and we could skate, man, and we could light some stuff on fire, we're having a good day. All right, Colton, are you ready? They're very hit or miss. Dude, we did, Ebs, man. It was the best time. It really was. 90s were fucking great, man. And again, like I said, we were that prime time. We were outdoor kids. We were just getting the internet, so we're just getting some information that like we really shouldn't have had. Pharaoh millennials. That's true. 80s, they were, yeah. See, I was born in 84, so like I was a little kid in the 80s, but you know. Did I ever tell the story when I almost died when I was like 3 years old? Ever tell that story? I don't remember it, but like my parents tell it like I almost died when I was 3 apparently. I don't remember it. So I was LimeWire 100%, dude. No, so apparently like I was like 3 years old, right? This is a story time. And we're on like a vacation or something. I don't remember any of this, but I've told the story. And our car broke down apparently, and we're at the bottom of this hill, and I was literally just sitting on the hood of the car, like just hanging out, just waiting for whatever. And on the top of the hill, true story. My parents swear to this. True story. At the top of the hill was a fucking bus full of nuns, and it lost its brakes and it came like flying down the fucking hill, and it crashed into the front of our car, and they pulled me out of the way just in time. Borderless Crusader, Borderless Foil, Wishclaw Talisman. Nice Wishclaw Talisman. That's actually a true story, believe it or not. You can't make that shit up. A bus full of nuns. And then I was just in the way. Talisman's nice. Witches, the Quarry, the Fables, the Commander. Oh, nice Murderous Rider for your bonus rare right there. That's gorgeous art. Swordmaster, the Mother. Fairy Formation for your rare. Borderless Gadwick and your foil rare Fabro Elder. Love the Fabro Elder. Yeah, dude, LimeWires and Brother Family Computer downloading. Oh yeah, dude. There was so much stuff on LimeWire that like you should have been doing. Napster, God. All that 90s stuff, man. That freaking dial-up sound that's burned into our brains. Veteran, Killer. Nice Bone Crusher Giant for your showcase. Borderless Mythic Mage Mirror. Showcase Foil Giant Killer. Yeah, dude. It was, dude. So much when we were kids. It was so much fun. Talisman's 50? Really? For the Borderless Foil? No shit. Actually, I guess that makes sense. It's a hard one to hit. Flutterfox, Raiders, Scarecrow. Nice. Trainer. You're getting a lot of nice bonus rares in this spot right now. Guide Mother, Tree Folk, Knight's Charge, Borderless Mirror Maid, and your Borderless Foil, Iron Crag Pyromancer. He accidentally downloaded a hacked Dancing Lady on his family computer, panicking his dad would kill him. Yeah, dude. Dude, computers didn't like break from getting old. There's too much garbage we downloaded from like, sites we shouldn't have. Just ripped full of viruses. Suits, Showcase Foil Fairy, Tree Folk, the Ice, the Pear. We got your Thorn Mammoth, Borderless Iron Crag Feet, and your foil rare Clackbridge Troll. Yeah, the Borderless foils, again, you're going to get 2 Borderless foils at most in any collector box of Throne of Eldraine. So that's why I like these Omegas. Yeah, it was a family computer. You had one, and it was sharing the landline. So the puppets, pair, Swordmaster, Unicorn, Mythic, Shoelane from the Brawl decks, Borderless, Faber, Elder, like that. Foil, Rare, Castle, Garenbrig. All right, this is a long time coming, but end of the case for these blisters. I've had this for a long time. This is the last one. I think we've gotten 4 Great Henges, 4 Borderless Great Henges. 2 of them being foiled. The Raider, Slipper, Paladin, Griffin, Thorns, Urge. Firstborn, nice foil Cauldron Familiar. That's a good uncommon hit. Lovestruck Beast for your showcase rare. Borderless Mythic Garruk. That's a little bonus right there. The Hydra and your borderless foil Yarrow with a foil rare Mirror Maid. 120 packs, no Okos. Not one. Not one Oko. And that whole god. Not the Thief of Crowns. We got the other one, but some cool stuff for you though, man. You said that Wish Claw's 50. That's wild. Damn. I'll hunt for some more Throne. I'd like to get another case of those. The 120 packs if I could. I'd rather do it that way with Throne for collectors. I think it's definitely the better way. Completely randomized is the way to go. Everything I did was XJX15. It was XJX15. That was all my usernames for everything. Ms. Patch buying a gift for Stinkin'. Karlov. Do I have one open? Strixhaven. Hey, Karlov. 2 on the left and 6 on the right for Stinkin'. Sexy Jewish beauty. There you go. Don't you love the old names? You know what I would love to find, but actually I'm glad I can't find is like my old like MySpaces and live journals and shit like that. Like I probably wouldn't want to read that garbage. All right, gift pack from Miss Patch to Stinkin'. Here we go. Borderless Foil, Deadly Cover-Up. Showcase Judith. Borderless Commander Obligation. We got your Borderless Deadly Cover-Up. And your foil, Undercity Sewers. That's a nice save in the close right there for value. Very good. Beautiful Mountain. Slimes? Slimes? No slimes. Beautiful. Saved by the sewers. Passive mock. Whole online name. That's fucking funny. Oh my god. You always had Tom, right? It was Tom? Is that was his name? Stinking. Nice gift pack right there. Undercity Sewers. What's the foil Undercity Sewers going for? Probably a decent little hit, right? I know the Borderless foil was at like 65. I'm not sure what the regular one is now, but sorry, Tony. I know the Borderless foil was at like 65. All right, that's still going, which is nice. All right, sorry, I'm looking at my phone. Moosey for a Tarkir. Yeah, bud. Tom, I know. I did not have a Palm Pilot. I was too young for like Blackberries and shit. When I forgot my first phone, I think it was just like a flip phone, like a Razor or something like that. Left butt. Moosey.
A man who lives a mysterious life.
Borderless foil Magmatic Hellkite. Oh, Colton, I was just thinking about that. Nariv, Borderless Mythic, Borderless Abzan, Borderless Commander Mardu, and your foil rare familiar. Hawks. No, Hawks. Hawks are tough to get in these, man. Like Slimes, you're about 1 per box, but Hawks and Hares are 1 per box. Not the 1 per Hawk, 1 per box. Moosey. Gerbs. All right, Colton's gonna be killing the prophecy, so I'll be hunting for a new prophecy box. It might be tough, but I like doing them. They're fun. L2. I don't know what flavor coffee this is. I just grabbed one blindly. I think it might be peanut butter, and I'm not really happy with that. Gerbs. Borderless foil Siegebreaker. MySpace aim. Yeah, dude. Showcase Draco Genesis for your Mythic. Very nice. Borderless Siege. Borderless Commander Will the Jeskai and your foil rare Zergo. Foil Eye Mountain. Awesome. You know why I like these packs? I like packs like this because you can get obviously cool rares and mythics. The land can be a good hit, and you're still looking for a common. I like that. when you're still looking for a common, that's just a good feeling. The pack just keeps going for stuff. Who misses the old Hotmail chat lobbies? I never did those. Remember all those AOL discs you'd get for like 3 hours, 10 hours, 100 hours, 4 weeks? It was just like they couldn't give you enough free time. All right, Colton, this is it. Prophecy is done. We ripping all 4, buddy? All right. Prophecy. Take care, Jerbs. Have a good one, bud. All right. I think, like I said, for sure we got 3 foils in this box, maybe a 4th, but like I feel like there should be a couple more. Abolish, Snag, Shade, your rare Informer, Strength, Squid, Healer, Rager, Charmer, The Verse, beautiful art, Homunculus, Rethink, Inflame, Charmer, and the Thresher Beast.
I am going to be taking a little break from Quick Money, and I wrote a name, and the people that asked me, it says, I need to still write it.
Okay.
And this is for you.
Drake, Rhystic Cave, Dancer, Rare Infernal Genesis. We got your Shaku, the Homunculus, Boon, Inflame, Hatchling, the Beast, Orders, Strings, Razorback, Bearer, and your Bog Glider. All right. We roll on. We roll on. I hope, I hate to say it, but I really hope that Tarkir boxes, a lot of Rhystics, but not the right ones. I hope Tarkir boxes do drift a little lower, because if they go up, man, they're going to be expensive. Spider, Lightning, Flay, Boa, the Excise, Charmer, Hornclaw. Come on, give me a foil. Rhystic Shield, Berserk, Cloak, and the Favor. Last pack magic. I think it's just like gone, man. I'm looking at the prices, and like I said, I've been able to nibble some boxes a little here, a little there. But I think the next time around, after these 3 boxes I got here for 33, it's gonna go way up. This is based on the cost. That's the problem. I'm trying to keep it as low as I can, but that's about it. All right, last pack magic. Darba, Abolish, Rhystic Cave, and your rare being Dual Nature. Here we go. Attack, Stalker, Fiend, Bearer, the Griffin, Deluge, Strength, Eagle, Fracture, Devastates, and your Ribbon Snake. So I think we finished up the box with 3 foils and 5 Rhystic Studies. I think it was only 3 foils. But 5 Rhystic Studies is fantastic. Mr. Colton, thanks, buddy. I'm gonna look for another prophecy box, because I like this. To be able to hunt for like the Rhystic Studies, which is foil, and you get several in a box, and the chance at a foil one is pretty sick. So I thought it was like 6 or so. Like 8th edition, you're getting like 6, 7. You know. Either way, D-Lee for 2. You got 3 on the left, and you got 5 on the right. Dude, is Foundation really like $500 a box? That's fucking crazy. Random. We're gonna go fronts for D-Lee. Here we go. Borderless Foil Prowler, Showcase Call the Spirit Dragon for your Mythic. Very, very nice. Borderless Forward. D-Lee, you can do multiple quantities at once if you like, if it's easier. Borderless Commander Avalanche and your foil Rare Regents. Hawks. Hawks? No Hawks.
There you go, Elon.
You like hit this? Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Awesome. What's that?
2 more. Where would you like your next 2 from? I got this one still, but you got 2 more. You want to go random? Facts. Okay. Best of luck, D-Lee.
One of the best in the world.
Hey, oh, Sarkhan. Look at that. Oh, he pretty. That's nice, dude. Beautiful. You know, I've realized the Halo foil ones are really hard to get. I've noticed those really very nice Sarkhan right there. The Battlefront, the Dancers, Borderless Commander, Tyrant, it's a dragon, and your foil Sarkhan. Hey, we'll take multiple Sarkhans. Hawks? No Hawks. 62. That'll work. That'll work. Beautiful hit, man. Oh, no, I forgot. Fuck. Damn it, I'm sorry. I forgot all about that. Damn it. I'm sorry. Hold on. Russian Spy, good morning. Borderless Foil Siege, Borderless Waymaster, Borderless Siege, Borderless Mythic Commander, Beator, the Ancestor's Voice, and your foil rare regents. Hawks? Any Hawks? No Hawks, Jesus. I'm sorry, Ben. I completely forgot about it. But yeah, it's a box I probably should just have it on here. It's a fun one to do every once in a while. Oh, there's plenty of garbage in Fallen Empires too, don't worry. Borderless Foil Nerd Heirloom. Borderless Regent for your Flip Dragon. Thunder's Decree, Borderless Commander Flourish, and your foil Rare Revenant. Hawks? Hawks. No Hawks, man. Jesus, those are really hard to get. That Sarkhan's nice though, man. Good stuff. Beautiful Sarkhan. Dealy. Yeah, I think I've only pulled the one Halo, and that was the Crater Hoof for Dobob, right? I think that was the only one I got so far.
Very good, Maddie Stu.
Oh, Ghost is 18? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a little different, but still, it's a cool card. What's a base Sarkhan going for? Oh, me too, Benjamin. We opened so much of that shit when we were kids. Torgan. Torgan for one. There's one on the left, and there's 3 on the right. Halos, okay. Well, that's going to be the interesting thing, too, is when we find out tomorrow, when the set's released on TCG Player, you can actually see what the singles are going for, so. And then soon after, trust me, everyone's going to be focusing on Final Fantasy big time. Torgan. Borderless Foil, Kodos the Fangkeeper, Borderless Mythic, Tevar the Arbiter of Virtue, Showcase Dragonologists, Borderless Commander, Caldera Pyrmar as Dragon, and your foil rare Stormshell. Hawks? Hawks? No Hawks. Problem is, it's going to drop hard tomorrow, you know what I mean? That's the tough part. If you're a store, they're selling their singles at the premium pre-release prices. But yeah, as long as you get ready to go, and then you can just knock it out. So, all right. Oh wait, no. Torgan, you got one more. I just put your bag down. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, it's right there. Left. So, I think he'll drop. I think he'll stay above like 30 for a base copy, depending on how much is used, honestly. Borderless Foil Cutter, Borderless Prowler, Borderless Grappler, Borderless Commander, Teval's Judgment, and your foil, Kishla Village. Hawks? Any Hawks? No Hawks. It depends, again, on the playability. And, you can get Ugins, but they're not in, like, every box. That's for damn sure. So, it depends, man. It's going to change over time, Ben. I think Mox, again, will drop. Not as much as, like, the Radiant Lotus from Aether Drift, but, like, it's deck specific. I mean, you got to play dragons. So, all right. So, do you guys want to do a couple singles real quick? You guys want to do a couple dollar single auctions?
The opposite of the ice bucket, really.
Oh, I'd love for you to get one, Patch.
Do you have a steady girlfriend, or is this a thing you use just on night stands? I have a beautiful lady in my life, 3 years. Yeah, we live together. Wow, she's the only one blowing bubbles to be.
Do we like singles?
I can only imagine. What does she do?
Oh, you'll see, because I'm going to auction off as well. All right, so here's the deal. I've got a non-foil and a foil secret layer for Deadpool. And I have the Deadeye Navigator somewhere in the middle right there. So we're doing the non-foil, the Deadeye Navigator, the bonus card, and then the foil one at a time. Are you ready? Do a couple singles? So there's like 13 there. They all start at $1. Cheap shipping, 30 seconds. This is for the non-foil Deadpool trading card. I've got a few, and I wanted to crack some open last night, so I made an unboxing video. And then I said, hey, I just want to do these on here, so hopefully you guys can get a good deal on them, you know, and get just the cards you want. Dealey coming in for 10, holding strong at 12.
What's up? What's up, dude?
I love these, man. I really think Wizards did a fantastic job with these. Dealey, it's you. Where's your bag? I just put your bag away, didn't I? God damn it. It's a cool card. Dealey. Let's go with the non-foil Deadly Rollick. Non-foil Deadly Rollick.
We mow it. Wow. Why just bring that up now? We might have to go with you. Veteran owned and mowed is what I.
Do you have a website or something? How can people
Brick
find
and more. I put flyers around town.
Yeah, but like how can
Yeah, like I said, from beginning to end, I think they did a fantastic job with the Secret Lair. The way they marketed it, the actual cards in it, like the flavor, it's all fantastic. It's a home run of a Secret Lair, in my opinion.
no website, no nothing?
Instagram, Twitter.
It really is. Dealey for 20. Non-foil Deadly Rollick. Dealey, that's you. Cool. Next we got our Saw in Half. Non-foil.
Maddie Mose.
Yeah, right. I printed these on my LaserJet. Saw in Half, non-foil.
How about like Matty Mo's ATX?
MattyMosesATX.com and
Nope, there's not a fucking chance that's taken. Just take that. Yeah.
Saw in Half,
I'm also a door guy.
non-foil. Deadpool, Secret Lair. You can see me in the reflection. And that bald head of mine. Look how shiny that bald head is. Oh, Jesus. Damnation for 7. Hey, Victor, good morning. Damnation. Nice Saw in Half pickup right there. Right? A lot of turtle wax. Next we have, I love this art. Blasphemous Act, non-foil. Non-foil Blasphemous Act. Deadpool Secret Lair just hanging out in the moon, blowing up the earth.
Excuse me. I witnessed a
B Golf coming in for $1.
Incredible, frankly, that we have Mexicans.
You might be wondering why I've killed the Marvel Universe yet again, but the real question is, how am I breathing on the moon? B Golf for $1. B Golf, hey, take that, brother. Nice. I think it is. Oh, speaking of golf, I'm pissed off. I was supposed to be golfing tonight, but I can't. I can't. Vandal Blast, non-foil. Love this art. Little Black Lotus right there. Yeah, I was supposed to go golfing tonight, but I can't. No, I had to switch my work schedule around. I work later tonight and last minute too. No, it's work. Work. Unfortunately, I have to. I'm switching my schedule and working later today, and I just can't. I did not stizzle, unfortunately. You going Friday? Oh, nice, man. Yeah, supposed to go today, and then my work schedule had to get changed, and so no golf for me this week. I might try this weekend, but I think it's gonna rain. Go, Bob. Nice. Where's your bag? Go, Bob. There it is. Nice. All right. First bonus one is the foil Jeff. Harmless Offering. Foil Jeff, Harmless Offering. Nice, big kid. Enjoy it, man. I did my first one a few weeks ago. We did 9 holes, and it was fucking 29 degrees, and it was brutal. My name is Jeff. I love that one. That's great. So I got out once, which is nice. I got my new set of irons. I tested them out, and I really love them. But we just got to get out more.
Did you fuck up? And I'm like, no, we 12. We just kissed a little bit, and then I came in my pants, and now
I'm back in the car with you, right?
What did I honestly, I think I shot like a fucking 48 on the front. First time out, it was freezing. I was happy with honestly the way I played, considering new clubs, figuring out the distances, and I was fucking terrible putting, dude. I got Wilsons. I love them. I think they're fantastic. No notes. That was you. All right. Here's the bonus card. The Deadeye Navigator. This thing is gorgeous. Here you go. Foil Deadeye Navigator.
I'm trying to get big dicks back in the family.
I did not have any beers that night. It was too cold. I was like, no, I'm good. Young, just take your time. Here, you know what the best advice if you never golf for? Do not try to fucking kill it. Just try to keep it in play. Do not try to kill it. Let the club do the work. Is there not one? What do you mean? Not swing away? Swing away. Just keep it in play. If it's a scramble, your group will appreciate that. 100 yards is straight, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, you get this as like the bonus one. B golf. Nice dynamic. All right, we're gonna Stinking. I'm gonna do your packs in just a minute. I'm gonna rip through the rest of the secret layers, and we'll do the packs. Foil Deadpool trading card. Here you go. Here's the foil one. Oh, it was the Jeff. It was the harmless offering. I got 2 harmless offerings. Yeah. I did unboxing and put it on YouTube last night when they came in. And I was really hoping to get a Blacker Lotus, but I didn't. Foil Deadpool trading card. I would have loved to got one of those. I've got more, but I figured I'd just open a couple for an unboxing video, then just do the singles in here so you guys can get a good cheap deal. Figure why not? I told myself too, even if in the unboxing video last night, if I opened a Blacker Lotus, I still would have sold it for $1 on here just for fun. Flame Pillars. Nice. Let's go with the foil Deadly Rollick. Foil Deadly Rollick. I love this art. This is sick. Foil Deadly Rollick. Yeah, mine were supposed to come in today, but like I came home from work yesterday and they were here. I was like, okay. Came in a day early. I was very happily surprised. Foil Deadly Rollick.
Different friends, like my mama stay in the suburbs, my daddy stay in the hood. So like when my friends collide, it's strange. I got a homeboy that's a cop, and I don't like that at all. And I got a homeboy.
Yeah, I saw that, D-Lee. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, you know. Kelby coming in for 20.
They're truck drivers. They're really good at it. And like some of the best I've ever seen in my life, really. And
take it, brother. Yeah, I got a few of those I'm gonna keep sealed, and then I'd like to build it if I got time. I know, me bitching about time again. Foil saw in half. Foil Deadpool Secret Lair saw in half.
He's white. Your homie is white? All of them.
It's funny because I've been thinking about it, and especially with this one, my overall stance and opinion on IPs and things like that has completely changed. It's completely changed, and I kind of want to. There's a lot I want to talk about with that in time. Halonen, B golf, foil saw in half Deadpool. Damnation for 5, great deal.
I wake up every Monday and I pray to God I have a minute. That's it. Wow. Most days I do not. Most days
Todd Donnell, good morning. Shells, good morning. Damnation, that's yours, brother. Where's your bag? It's right here. Oh, you got both saws in half. Look at you. We got our foil Blasphemous Act. Foil Deadpool. This is gorgeous, man. This one in the Vandal Blast, the fucking foiling with the art is incredible. It's really nice. I actually kind of appreciate when you have like these secret layers with like got cool IPs. With I'd say cheaper cards, because it's like if you're gonna buy a Blasphemous Axe for a deck and it's like, you know, a 25-cent card or whatever, like I would rather spend a couple of bucks and get like the cooler version with like something like this. You know what I mean? That's a little pipped out version for just a few bucks. Why not? B golf. Oh, there's your bag right over here. Nice. All right, two more. We got our Vandal Blast. I love this one. Foil Vandal Blast. Again, it looks like he's farting off the flames. He's not, but it looks like he is. Foil Vandal Blast. Foil Vandal Blast. Then we'll have one more after this, and then we'll get back to the packs. I'm glad you guys were able to get some good deals on some of these singles that you wanted, because, again, I've got a few of them. It's more fun this way, too. B Golf. What's the heavy hitter from that secret lair? Probably either the Deadpool or the Deadly Rollick. B Golf. Thanks, brother. All right, last one. It's the bonus card from the foil one. It is a foil harmless offering. It's Jeff. Here we go. Last one, then we'll get back to the packs. Last one, then we'll get back to the packs. Stinkin's going to test his metal with Commander stuff. Yeah, dude. But the only problem with that is, like, again, I don't know why they didn't put Regenerate on them. And really, when you pass over, like, if someone only has to pay 3 mana to get rid of it, it's not like a big thing. And everyone else gets to draw a card. So, I mean, it kind of... Well, really, actually, no. No, wait, it doesn't really sacrifice Deadpool. It just sacrifices their creature, probably their commander. So, actually, that is pretty good when I think about it. D-Graph. Actually, that is pretty good. A little bit of chaos going on. All right.
He only sucks his own dick.
All right. Very cool. Glad you guys got some cool singles. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I was just realizing that because, well, I'm thinking like, oh wait, they're not sacrificing Deadpool. They're sacrificing their creature that swapped the thing with it. So actually, that is pretty good when you think about it. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, Stinkin' Commander Masters. Do I have a box open? I think I do. One of these, and where's these beautiful purple packs? 2 on the left, 2 on the right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just have it copy their commander just to fuck with them. And then they got to sacrifice their own commander, then pay the commander tax. So I guess that kind of does... It's almost like a stacks piece in a way. All right. Stinking. Oh my god, that would be brutal. That would be brutal. To make all of their creatures just copies of Deadpool. And they're taking all that damage. Okay, I guess that could be pretty fun. Foil Common Shikari. And we got your Archfiend of Despair for your Mythic. Oh, this thing popped, right? Ur-Dragon popped big time, didn't it? Urge, very nice. Oh, Lightning Greaves 2. What a good pack. Path to Exile, signed art card. Good stuff, man. All right. Ur-Dragon. Didn't that go? Isn't this like 50, 60 now? Or am I crazy? Yeah, I think it went nuts. Thank you, buddy. What was it before? Was it like 10? Like, it wasn't a crazy price, was it? 12, yeah. What's been hit from Tarkir? What do we hit? There's 2 packs left in the box. We didn't hit any Moxes or Ugins, I can tell you that much. Blade Brand, the Ring, the Ancestry, the Goblin, Planning, Automaton, Ace, Warden. Obeka for your foil rare, the Regent, Borderless Command Tower, Borderless Promise of Tomorrow. We got your Etched Alina, Etched Mythic Zedru the Great-Hearted for your Minotaur Monk, and your Etched Quain in the back. Commander Legends. 3 packs left in Commander Legends, and I don't think we pulled a Lotus out of this box yet. Stinking. Thank you, brother. Nice Ur-Dragon. Yeah, Ur-Dragon all of a sudden is like a monster hit in this set. Stinking. I almost wrote Ur-Dragon on the bag. Don't want to do that. Thank you, Stinking. Very good. We got 6 packs to jumpstart 2022 for Dealey. Do I have a box of that open? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, I do. Yes, I do. Look at this. Oh, you know what? 3, 3, and 3.
Used to be very wet. Cheryl Hines' pussy was so big and wet. My Uncle Teddy drowned a hooker in it.
Mr. Cubes, good morning. It's so funny when sets move like that and then cards pop. It's like these cards that were okay before are huge hits now. It's like Miriam the Sentinel Worm in Baldur's Gate. It was a bulk card, and all of a sudden it's became like a $15 hit. It's probably down to like 10 or 12. Now it makes it for a good hit and worth searching for, which is awesome. All right, Jumpstart 2022. King of Polo, good morning. Blink. We got your Restoration Angel for your rare number 2, Preston the Vanisher. And your anime is your Flicker of Fate. We got the Castle Cage Breakers, rare number 2, Feed the Pack. The Librarian. Howl. Where's the anime? There he is. Arlen, voice of the pack for your anime. Oh, inventive. Sad Robot. Ah, damn it. Whirler Rogue for your anime. No Ristic Study. We tried. Tried. It was a tease. I know. Raid. Glenhorn Buccaneer, rare number 2, Bag of Holding. And your anime being the... Where's the anime? Did I miss it?
I wasn't lying. They are now. RFK is another member of
The Goblin?
How
am I not seeing it? That one? Oh, it's that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry. The one right in front. Jay, the one that's staring you right in the face. Yeah. Okay. Constellations, Sigil of the Empty Throne, and your Sage's Reverie for your anime. Okay, let's see. 6 of 6. Gigantic. Runati. Engulfing Slagworm. Nice Paradise Druid. The Brontodon. There's your anime right there. Gorgeous. Jumpstart 2022. There's 3 left in that box. Thank you, Dealey. Nothing wild. I'm sorry. Nothing wild, but we tried. What was that one going for? Dealey. That's you. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. B Golf. English Baldur's Gate. Yep. 4 on the left, 4 on the right for B Golf. Where's your bag? I know you got one here for your singles. There it is. There it is. L4. Yeah. Just pin up the Tarkir. That's what I got for now. All right. B Golf. Hunting for dragons, man. Might as well. What's the borderless foil copper up to now? Is it like fucking 200 yet? Thief, the Harper, the Mastiff, Mindstone, the Island, nice lightning bolts, Traveler, etched Hallister, foil rare, Archivist of Ogma, 104 non-foil, borderless Journey to the Lost City, borderless sculpted Sunburst, etched Merkle, Lord of Bones, Showcase Jaheira, that's a good one right there, Showcase foil, Merkle, Lord of Bones. This box has not produced dragons yet. The Earthquake Dragon? I think they could have done a better job in Legendary Dragons from Tarkir. Chase Dragon over the Planeswalker Chases would have been nice. I see what you're saying. The good thing was they had a mythic green one. Oh, the bronze? What's the green one? Is the bronze? All of those 5 dragons have popped, obviously, but thank you, B Golf. The thing is like they had several other sets with with dragons, so it just made all those kind of pop. So that's kind of the convenient thing, I guess. But what's the earthquake going for? Is it like is it still a bulkish card?
Incredible.
I believe we hit the ghost, but not the special guest. Stinking. I don't remember a special guest, but I think we did hit the Sarkhan ghost one.
We've all done his show. He's been on Rogan multiple times.
They will 100%. The only question is which ones they're going to reprint. You know what I mean? I mean, it would be cool to see an Allosaurus Shepherd reprint. That would be nice. Bring that down a little bit for people to play elves. Not that it's super expensive now, because I mean, obviously, when it got reprinted, it did its job of taking it down. But it's gonna be gorgeous, man. I wonder, it'd be cool to revisit the older sets. Well, we did Lorwyn earlier. I don't have any at the moment, but we've done Lorwyn in the past, and it'd be cool to see Lorwyn again. All right, here we go. But the biggest thing is like that set, the art better be on fucking point for a Lorwyn set. It better be on point. Yeah, two packs left in Tarkir. We have not pulled a special guest. We did pull the Ghostfire foil thingy. No Ugins or Moxes in this box yet. Got a foil force for turn packs. Oh, nice. That's good. I like doing those Lorwyn tournament packs. I still got Morningtide. I think I was looking at Eventide and Shadowmoor. But Portal, I try to get Portal, but the price of the boxes are not worth it compared to the pack price. And that's the biggest problem is like if I don't have it, it's probably because like the pack price versus the actual box price, it's not aligned, which you know what I mean. Here I won't say the name because I like them. Has Foundations collectors for 52 a piece. Ooh. Well, if you're buying like straight collector boxes, that's probably what it's going to be. I still got a bunch of Omegas I bought a while ago, so I'm not changing the price on mine. They are what they are. They are, Ben. That's the thing. Yeah, Portal was a fun set too, though. Colton. All right, Colton. Doctor Who. Best deals unfortunately only come from someone doing a rapid liquidation, a collector selling out, and just going out of business. Yeah. Or you you take something like hate to say it, but like Innistrad collectors right now. If you bought like a master case now at like how cheap they are, and then the price changed, then again, it looks like you have a good deal, but it's just what your cost is. The Ninth Doctor, the Ridge, Roadster, backwards card, the clock spinning for your foil. I get a lot of these upside down cards and shit. Like it's weird. Game Trail, Borderless Genius, Borderless Port Town, Borderless Foil Hatchling, Borderless Foil Crag, Borderless Surge Become the Pilot, Borderless Surge Ridge, nice, Surge Jamie McCrimmon, Showcase Third Doctor, Showcase Foil TARDIS, and your Surge Angel, Alien Angel token. I have a Lady Sun deck. I love Portal. I think my stepdad went to Japan when I was a kid. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we bought Portal when we were kids too. It was cool. Usually they're upside down. Yeah, but not backwards like that. I really messed up the repack. Colton. Fresh bag for you. Thank you, Colton. Thank you, Colton.
No, not yet. But you could be the first.
That's one thing. Like when I'm able to, like if something's like really cheap, I try not to go deep into like really many products. But like if I can, like really stock up on something when it's down, I can keep that price low for a while, which I like. But then it's it's like Bloomborough, for example, in like Fallout. Like at Bloomborough, I was still selling for like 33, and everyone else had them for like 45, just because I happen to have some. But now they're just crazy. I ran out of those, so now I'm buying them at like the current price. And I just bought another box of Bloomborough English, and it's like Jesus Christ. Yeah. But I do have more Japanese Bloomborough coming in, which is good. It'll be much cheaper than the English version, and I'll have some for a little while for those. So I'm happy to. It's an option, you know what I mean? When Bloomborough collector packs are going to be $45-$50 a piece soon. They just are. To be able to get the Japanese ones for like under 30 is great. Well, let's do a box while we're chilling. Oh, Bloomberg's nuts right now, man. It's freaking gone. The cheapest you can find the box is like 400, 450. Let's do a box of. Oh, let's do this one. We did this one not too long ago. Let's do another one. Core 20. I like Core 20. Let's do 6-pack lots. I got this one and one more box of these, and that's it. Yeah, Field of the Dead, man, and lots of other good stuff too. And foil multiplier for sure. I would love to pull a foil uncommon Veil of Summer. All right, auction 6-packs, Core 20 ripped. Go ahead for $1. We're gonna go to yeah. I'll look at the visualizer myself. 6-packs, Core 20. Core 2020. Yeah, Field of the Dead is a rare 41. Kethis, some good mythics. Yeah, there's some good hits, man. And the foil multiple. Oh yeah, there's a lot of smalls. This is a good set. I've always loved Core 20. It's fantastic. Foil multiplier. This is the last box. This is the last set before collector packs, before Throne of Eldraine. So there is a good foil multiplier. Greek Tragedy. Best of luck. All right. We got your Chandra, the Overcome, and the Decree. We got the Marauding Raptor, foil common Aegis. Yes. Yep. Yeah, there's good uncommons. Look, Veil of Summer is probably still, what, $5 or $6? The Gravedigger, the Reclamation, Spitfire. We got your Executioner. 7. Jesus. This is like this for a core set. Like this one definitely has, let's see, a Hydra. This core set definitely has like a super high EV for the box cost. The Ages, the Lurker Champion, and Vilis, Broker of Blood. We'll like take Vilis. Yeah, 350 hammer. You get the foil one, man, forget about it. Price jumps a lot. Golos, the band card, foil common tracker. Oh, good old Golos. Remember when that was in Commander? Yeah, Vilis is $5. There's a lot of good, like, you know, $2 to $10 hits in this set. Gravedigger, Marassa, and the War Chief. Knights and a foil rare Dracuseth. It's a dragon. That's probably a decent little hit right there. Obviously been printed before, but it's a foil rare from Core 20. Thank you, Greek. 6 more. 6 more Core 20s ripped. Thank you, Greek Tragedy. That's you.
Yes, you are what you need. Yeah, they like to dirty talk about, which I'm not very good at. Probably.
Hello and good morning, Mad Turnip. Good morning, our Jimmy. Good morning. Doubling up the attack trigger with the new Mardu Legendary Dragon will be sick. What's that? Just out of curiosity, I wonder what that dragon's going for, especially in the foil. FLS and Block, good morning. The Dracuseth, Core 20 foil. I'm just curious. Or not. Best of luck. Probably, yeah, I don't think it's anything crazy, but for a card that was like a bulk rare, kind of, Meteor Golem, Gust, the Ruin, and your Ley Line of Combustion. That's right, you get the Ley Lines in this set. Yeah, so it's probably low. I loved opening this set. I opened a lot of these boxes just for fun. Saddle, Matcher, Knights, Agent's Treachery, great card. This is a great set to open because there's some cool stuff, good EV, chance for some foils. Foil 86 cents. Ah, it sucks. Elemental, the Berserker, and your War Chief. Sephara Sky's Blade, foil, uncommon Colossus Hammer. There you fucking go, dude. The OG foil. See, that's cool, man. That is cool. I don't think it's anything crazy, but like if the non-foil is like 350, probably at least like $10. That's like just a cool version. $7. That's cool for a foil uncommon. Isolation, nice vampire. That's a pullable. And the Lich with your Chandra's regulator. Again, this is when foils mattered. And there's, you know, promo foils foil. Okay. Splicer, the masses, and the rule of law. Shifting Ceratops. 7 market. Yeah. Again, this is a good set. There's a lot of good value in this set. It's just people think this is a core set. It's trash, but this is one of the best core sets to open. Mythic. First one, Mythic of the box. Cavalier of Thorns and your foil common charge. I think the foil Veil of Summer at one point was like $50, but then there was like a secret layer where they printed it in foil, and so I think it's down to like 35, but still it's like a 30, I think it's like a $35 foil uncommon. Yeah, Field of the Dead is like 40 for the rare. Are not very nice, man. I pulled a one of my favorite pulls from this set actually was a foil Scheming Symmetry. That was a gorgeous card. As simple as it was, just a gorgeous card. More core 20. This will end the first half of the box. No Field of the Dead yet. Foil Veil is 24, so it's dropped. Okay. Yeah, before the secret layer reprint a couple years ago, it was $50 for the foil uncommon. And I've never pulled one. I've opened probably a couple dozen of these boxes.
You're one of the most boring interviews in the history of the show. Can you come up with something else, Spark?
Yeah,
Give us something.
and I fucking shoot guns at people. I don't know. I know.
Troublemaker coming in for 16, holding strong at 18.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be. Who do you think you are, Kyle Rittenhouse? Yeah. Everything.
Stinking.
Drove him to get pussy.
That Colossus Hammer was gorgeous. I like that. Back when foils mattered. Stinking.
And we got it on that one.
We got your Fried, Season of Growth, and your Decree. Temple of Malady. It really is good, yeah. He has a really good Trump impression. Siegebreaker, the Vanguard, and the Spitfire. Leyline. Ley lines and temples in the set. Ley lines, temples, and then the mythics, the Cavaliers. That's the set was known for. Sanctuary, Sailors, and the Lockbox. Bag of Holding, Foil, Common, Evolving Wilds.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking.
Foil is 6. Why? It's so weird. We got the Evos Isle, the Caves, Weaponsmith, Lotus Field, Foil, Uncommon, Elemental. Lotus Field's cool. The Eagle, the Hauler, and your Drake. Artemis, All Seeing for your rare. All right, this will end the first half of the box. Foil's 10. Okay, still less, though? That's weird. Giant, Scuttlemutt, and your Aerialist. Nice Sorin for your Mythic. That's probably like 9, 10. It was at one point as height like $50 when at one point. But still pretty good. That's probably what it is, just reprints and foil. That's usually what does it. And, you know, when cards don't have like a foil reprint, you know, the original the foils stay strong, but once it gets that print, it's like okay, they can forego the expensive one for a little bit cheaper version. Thank you, Stinking. All right, we're happy through the box. No Field of the Dead yet, and only one Mythic, right? All right, so we're about to get into the nitty gritty in the second half of the box. Best of luck. One Mythic pulled and no Field of the Deads. Okay. Oh, 2 Mythics. Oh yeah, Sorin. I'm sorry. Yes, Sorin. Thank you. Sorin, and then the Cavalier of Thorns, the green one. Yes, you're right.
No, I feel like a huge pussy every single time.
Troublemaker 21.
The beard didn't look good enough.
Troublemaker, best of luck. I think a few boxes ago, we pulled a foil Field of the Dead. Patch, did you get that? Bones, Rule of Law, Shared Summons, and your foil common Rabid Bite. Someone got a foil Field of the Dead a couple boxes ago. We got your Ace, the Distortion, and a nice Corpse Knight. That's actually a nice little pullable one, and the Ambusher. Oh, okay. What's up, Firepire? How are you? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Scourger, Stormkin, Ringleader, Mythic, Kalia, Zenith, Seeker. Third Mythic. No Veils of Summers yet.
From the one and only
Colossus Hammer. Very good. The Knights, Grasp, and your Icon. Okay. The Shaman, the Fury, and your Masses with Scheming Symmetry. Love this card. You tutor, they tutor. Definitely some politics right there. The Shaman, the Dragon, and the Elemental with your Planner Cleansing. Okay, nice. Troublemaker, that was you.
Quick shout out to everybody watching at home on Netflix. And I don't want to forget the people at home on Tubi watching Two Bears, One Cup.
Okay. Rolling through again. 2 more lots left, and this box is done. Another box. I only got 1 more of these after this, then I have no more. And I think I've only got like 15 draft boxes on the shelf over there, and then we work on this. I still don't know what I'm going to do for a new background, but I think in the next couple of months, we may be shifting this around. I just don't know what to do for a background. This has been it for 2.5 years. But what we'll do is we'll just work our way down eventually until it's gone. I bought the most violating card, in my opinion. Page Grass lets you search an opponent's library and take a card. That's pretty good. Stinking. Come on, Field of the Dead. It's only a rare. Come on. No, I got to put something there. I want to put something else. I'm not sure yet, though. Sun, the Key, and the Lights with your Steel Overseer. Come on. No, because I would knock them over for sure. But those have been there, and people, what's funny is people ask me so many times, like, to buy these. And I'm like, no, it's the background. But then, you know, nice Risen Reef. That's a good uncommon. Glints and your foil uncommon Warlord. I just got to put something else there. I still don't know what it's going to be yet. I keep thinking like putting like a screen there to watch some shit, but I don't know if I should do that or not. We got the Gyre, Mage, Wave Crasher, and Repeated Reverberation. Something, I'm not sure. Saddle, Berserker, Season of Growth, Leyline of Sanctity, and a foil common Fortress Crab. 2 more. I do. I've got a War of the Spark sheet frame, but it's huge. Huge. Mystic Forge. Huge. Sun, the Lights, and the Aerialists. We got your Gargos and a foil rare Knight of the Ebon Blade. No Field of the Dead. We're going to the last 6 packs of the box. Best of luck. Let's see if we can get it. All right, that's it. Last 6 of the box. We have not pulled a Field of the Dead, so if there is one in the box, it has to be in here. Best of luck.
Netflix is booking the box against Jake Paul next month, so that's.
I hope we get it. I'd like to see those. It's only a rare, but still. There's 2 in Tarkir. There's 2 in Tarkir. Let me pin it up. All right. Who took this down? Troublemaker. Best of luck, man. The close of the box. May you pull the Field of the Dead. We got the Ages, the Altar, and the Troll. Temple of Silence, not the Temples. That's not what we're looking for. Thinking you're going to kill the box for some Fate packs? Sounds good. The Pegasus, the Scourger, Hauler, Temple of Epiphany. Come on, man. Wrong rare lands. Sweep, Willing, and the Lights. We got your Elvis Reclaimer. Nice rare right there. We like those. Stormkin the Drake and your key. Mythic Cavalier of Flame. Foil Common Raptor. Come on, man. Nice Angel of Vitality. That's a pullable. The Elemental. Altar and your Dracuseth. Oh, come on. Not one Veil of Summer at all. Feel the Dead. In the close, Brontodon, Golem, and your Embodiment of Agonies. Not one Veil of Summer or Field of the Dead. Damn it. There were some cool hits, but Arnott pulled that foil Colossus Hammer. Trouble. Thanks, man. There were some cool cards in this box, but it wasn't fantastic. It was okay. It was okay. Trouble. Thank you, buddy.
This is exciting for you.
Thanks, bud. All right, Stinking. Couple of Fate packs. Best of luck. Next Tarkir be fresh. Here we go. Borderless Foil Mysterized Village. You like those? Borderless Clarion Conqueror. The Siege for your Borderless Mythic Felithar the Steadfast. And your Foil Mythic, the Heart of the Storm. Hawks. Hawks? No Hawks. No Hawks in the last box. This might be 2 boxes in a row with no Hawks. In the close. No Ugin, no Mox from this box at all. Maybe this was kind of just like a lower end box, unfortunately. Special guest in the close. Nice Eerie Ultimatum. Okay, very good. We'll take that. Borderless Village. We got the Borderless Fangkeeper, Borderless Commander Will the Sultai, and your foil rare Fangkeeper. Non-foil Swamp Eye. Do we get any Hawks? No Hawks. 2 boxes in a row. That box was like a mid-range. Favor, give Eerie Ultimatum and non-foil Swamp as a giveaway? Sure. All right, bud, you got it. Thank you, Stinking. All right, we'll do a giveaway. Stinking, that's for you. And I'll add a pack to it too. Might as well, right? Right, Stinking, that was you. We'll do that, and I'll add a pack to it. So, oh, nice, Ebs. All right, so we're giving away. Stinking's giving away the non-foil Swamp Eye and the foil special guest Eerie Ultimatum. We'll add the pack to it. So this is the giveaway right there. Let me make them. You want a pre-con for $1? That's fucking awesome. Was it like an auction or what was it? Oh, it doesn't matter for $1. I mean, that's nuts. You guys see the new spoilers for the Secret Lair Commander deck? The cards look fucking great. I posted a picture of that Soul Ring in the Discord. It looks freaking cool.
What's going on, guys?
All right.
Dark web earlier. Turns out my computer was just off. Well, everybody's doing dark humor. It's okay. A little bit about me. I'm a bit of a pothead or a potfeed, if you will. I like to smoke every once in a while.
All right, giveaways run.
I think I get it from my dad. My dad was the biggest stoner of all time, but he actually gave up smoking. To be fair, he gave up.
Giveaways running. Next, like I said, next Tarkir. I got 2 boxes left, so next one will be a fresh box. No, I got work today. I just got to I got to go in a little later because I have to work later. So I just shifted my schedule by like an hour.
He was 5'9". He always wanted to be 6 foot.
Wait a minute.
No, be careful what you wish for.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to be at work later, so I'm like, well, then I'm going in later. So it just kind of is what it is. Troublemaker. I'll let you pick. Left or right box?
Rock and roll is a long minute.
Right. All right.
Okay, cool.
Troublemaker. Where to, buddy? You tell me. L1. That's the only way. Suggestion for oh, Theros Beyond Death. I've been meaning to look for those because I love that set. So yeah, I gotta grab some of those. I think it's a phenomenal set. Yeah, we haven't had any. We had a couple of September. I think we had like what 1 or 2 clip-worthy hits so far. Nothing crazy yet. Troublemaker. Borderless Foil Priest. Borderless Nerd Heirloom. Borderless Dragon Claw, your Borderless Commander, Diviner of the Mist, and your foil Rare Skies. Nice non-foil Eye Forest. Hawks? No Hawks. Yeah, we had what, like maybe 1 or 2 clips today? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy yet. Trouble.
I'm doing drums.
Is today just a prep day for tomorrow? I don't know. Or we're just priming them up now and getting ready to hit them at any time. Trouble. All right. Next box is open. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Giveaway's running about 3 minutes left, and that's giveaway from Stinkin' is the special guest foil ultimatum and a non-foil eye, and I'm throwing in a pack as well. So it's that. Let me check this real quick. That's that.
Thank you very much. There we go. So I've been writing my
Trouble. I love Theros Bound Death collector packs, honestly, but like I brought a couple on here and there, and I like them. I think they can be good. Magic Game, is there werewolf decks that are good? Werewolf, maybe like, is it like, does Midnight Hunt? No. You can make some werewolf decks. I don't know if they have any werewolf precons, do they? Borderless Foil Defeats. We got your Borderless Lineage, Borderless Battlefront, your Borderless Commander Grave Reaver, and your foil rare Narset Jeskai Waymaster. Hawks? Any Hawks? No Hawks. Jesus. Troublemaker. Thank you, brother. We're trying. We're trying. Stinking. I think, dude, we are like due to get something good in Tark here today. Stinking. Left booty. We can just dance around the good stuff. Yeah, I like that, Nerds and Sports. That looks good. Stinking. Borderless Foil Narset. Borderless Siegebreaker. Borderless Road Watcher. Borderless Commander Hammerhead Tyrant. It's a dragon in your foil rare Siege. Foil Swamp Eye. Any Hawks, though? I got a Tempest Hawk to give to you. Jesus. You gotta love it with the land and the common and the biggest hits. Shit. Dude, I feel like we're just priming these fucking things, man. D-Graph for Doctor Who. Yeah, we can do that. I like the Doctor Who's. Who? D-Graph. Best of luck. 45 seconds left in the giveaway. All right, D-Graph. Let's see a serialized, man. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. It's been like 4 days since we pulled a serialized card, man. We're getting towards a drought here. Surge, Plains. Second Doctor. Ooh, Surge, Arcane Signet. That's nice. Like that. Ace's Baseball Bat. Very cool. Nice Lightning Grooves for your foil. Flatline. Borderless Anomaly. Borderless Sloch. Borderless Foil Diary. Borderless Foil Out of Time. Borderless Surge. Foreman. Borderless Surge. Thicket. Surge. Girl in the Fireplace. Yasmin Khan and your Showcase Foil Dalek Squadron with a Surge. Human Rogue. I love some of those Surges, man. For D-Graph. Thank you, bud. Giveaways running. Best of luck. It goes to Greek Tragedy. Nice, man. D-Graph. I think I got a bag for you. I thought I did. Oh, yeah. You guys are singles. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We've got Troublemaker. Grabbing a Tark here. Yep. Trouble. Trouble right there. Hot hands. Nothing wild, honestly. We've been kind of just nothing wild. Troublemaker. I feel like we're priming stuff up. Here we go. Oh, there we go. All Out War. Showcased. Goes very, very nice. Japanese. No, Doba, we didn't get one, unfortunately, but beautiful. That'll work. We'll take those. The Regent for your Flip Dragon. Borderless Showcase Blade, I'm sorry. Forger and your Awaken the Honored Dead. Non-foil plain eye. Hawks. No Hawks. All Out Assault. What did I say? All Out War? All Out Assault. All Out Assault. Nice. All right, Troublemaker, that was you. That'll work. Thank you, bud. Moved on to Stinkin'. Let's see what Stinkin' can do with Tarkir. Left booty. We roll through this. Come on, baby.
Here he is, starting next.
Borderless Foil Battlefront. Showcase Mythic Stormscale Scion. Gorgeous. These are really nice looking cards. Borderless Ancestors. Borderless Commander. Mythic Sibsig Champion in your foil Rare Grove. Hawks. No Hawks for Stinkin'. No Hawks. No Hawks. No Hawks. All right. Greek Tragedy for your giveaway. Where is... I swear you had a bag.
His father is rolling in his grave right now.
Nope. You had a bag somewhere, didn't you?
Gonzalez, finish this up real
I don't know. I'll make a new one.
Real quick. This is defending for his
Yep.
job, but believe it or not, with an easy win, this is Michael Gonzalez.
Greek Tragedy. All right, Greek Tragedy, you got courtesy of Stinkin'. You get your special guest foil and your non-foil eye. And let's see what we get in here. Yeah, I think you do, but I put it in my other box. It was a full bag, so. Foil Common Beckoning, and we got your Borderless Pathway. There we go for a gift pack. We'll take that. Nice. All right, Greek Tragedy. Yeah, I got Kill Tony playing in the back. It's fucking funny. D-Graph, Doctor Who. Yeah, let's do it. All right, D-Graph, best of luck. Let's see what we can pull from this. I think I've gotten, what, 3 serialized from these Omegas? Oh, really? I tell you, I'm ready for, like, the nice spring weather. Like 60 and sunny and all that. D-Graph with your Island. 4th Doctor. Nice Soul Ring right there for your foil. Arcane Signet for your foil. Rogue's Passage. Good hits right there for smalls. Snarl. Borderless Pilot. Borderless Mirror. Borderless Foil. Dinosaurs on a Spaceship. Nice. Borderless Foil Ridge. Borderless Surge. Run for Your Life. Borderless Surge Thicket. Borderless Surge. Creeping Tar Pit. Showcase 8th Doctor. And your Showcase Foil K9 Mark 1. Nice, dude. Good morning, Marcel. How are you? Some good hits in there, man. D-Graph. Definitely some good stuff. Thank you, bud. That Dinosaurs on Spaceship is good. All right. 2, 4, 5, 7 packs in here. No Ugins, no Moxes in the past few boxes, so we're ripping through. Oh, we're ripping through. What else is going on? Not much, I don't think. Oh, it's Thursday. The weekend's we're almost to the weekend. So, Arnett, did you grab something? Oh, you did. I'm not even paying attention. I'm sorry. R2. All right, Arnett. Best of luck. I want to see the scale one, man. Those are gorgeous. Borderless Foil, River Regents. Borderless Mythic, the song Unending. Borderless Siege. Borderless Commander, Mythic Teamer's Roar. And your foil rare, Surrak, Elusive Hunter. And a non-foil Eye Mountain. Hawks? No Hawks. Damn it. I pulled 2. Have I pulled 2? Yeah, 2. No, wait. Did I pull 1 Dragon Scale? No, 2. 2 Dragon Scales. I think they were both Verdant Catacombs. Right? I think I pulled 2. I think I pulled 2. That sounds crazy. Arna. I feel like I pulled 2. Young Track, Mystery 2. Yeah. Where the hell did I put that one? I haven't touched that one in a little while. Or was it a fresh box? That could be a fresh box. I think that's a fresh box. I'm calling it a fresh box. God damn it. Yeah. Oh, it's the last one I got too.
It's really cool. It's like,
all right. Let's see if we can get you a Future Sight foil. Hot Hands, that's the L1 for Young Track. All right, best of luck. Mystery 2, fresh box. All right, we have your evil, the angel, the kraken, undo, the finality, execution, whelp, rift, sliver, far wanderings, the apprentice, expansion, explosion, white bordered umbral mantle. That's really nice. And your cabal ritual, new master of arms. Love that white bordered umbral mantle. Very nice. Sweet, that'll work.
Again,
Thank you, Young Track. That's yours.
Okay.
I wish I had something spicy to give you.
Oh, yeah. When I found out I wasn't going golfing today, I was like, it was gonna rain today, then it wasn't, then it was, then it wasn't, and now I haven't. I'm gonna look right now. I kind of hope it's gonna rain today, so I don't feel bad about missing golf. No, it's gonna be fucking gorgeous. It's gonna be gorgeous now. God damn it! And look at this. It's gonna rain over the weekend, and it's gonna fucking snow on Saturday. Oh, come on. I've had 2 weekends in a row of just rain and shit.
Like good 10.
All right. It looks. I just looked at the weather. Into Saturday night, I think it might snow. It showed snowflakes on the weather app. I'm like, really? What the hell? Young, you're gonna do another mystery. Yeah, Young. You tell me where. I don't think it's gonna be a lot, but you know. Or has a cold front. How cold is it?
So I want to do something
60. Jesus. We got a cold front. It's 60. We're like 60. I would pray for it to be 60. That'd be like, we'd be sweating. Young. Best of luck. We got the Orator, Wall of Swords. The portal cards look fantastic. Negotiators, the Annex, the Infestation, Thrall, Knights, Pyromancer, the Spineback, through. Commons, we got your Bishop of Wings, good cleric right there. White Bordered Commando, and your Smokestack with the Maestro's is totally safe hideouts. 100%. 92. See, that's too much. 92 is too hot. That's not even enjoyable. Those are the days you just like sit in a pool all day long or something like that. Stinking. 2 on the left, 4 on the right. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. R1. This box has got to pay off. We had the all-out assaults, and that was about it. No Ugins or Moxes in like several boxes. Borderless Foil Monastery. Borderless Mysterized Village. That's nice. Borderless. Okay, land. Borderless Commander, become the Avalanche in your foil rare air land pack right there. Hawks? No Hawks. That was a land pack for sure. Jesus. I like the Mistrise. That's a good hit. The other ones I don't think are going to be that great. They might find their spots, but Jesus. Jesus. It's a good card, man. It really is. I mean, it really is. The special versions are going to like hold strong too, like the borderless foils, those kind of things. Those will hold strong. They'll be nice. All right. We got that. We got that. Perfect. All right. Queue's open. I keep getting notifications on my phone for freaking packages getting delivered. I'm like, okay, I get it. If it was a mythic, it would be crazy. It'd be like, like Bisheju level, price and demand. But being a rare, it'll probably stay like that 10, maybe $15. I mean, it's a rare, so there'll be a bunch of copies laying around. Especially if it's like a CDH thing. Again, you only need one for a deck, so you don't need like 20. You don't need a play set. You just need one. So it just depends on how that goes. Oh. Well, I may actually just kind of wrap it up early and then just chill before I go to work for a little bit. I'll have a couple minutes kind of left over, so I'll give it a last call. We'll just call it a couple minutes and then we'll finish up a little early. Well, only for having to go later, but it is what it is. Not the craziest pulls today. Pulled some cool showcase stuff from Tarkir, but nothing wild, honestly.
One of the great golden ticket winners in this show system.
Bad repacks today. My bad.
Martin, you've done it again.
Let's see who we can rate into. Who's on? Who's on? Who's on?
Just chill.
Let's see. We got Midwest. FOS is on.
Probably in a
Let's rate FOS. We haven't rated FOS in a while. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate hanging out this morning. Unfortunately, nothing crazy today, but hey, it is what it is sometimes. But let's go rate FOS, and you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you all